But before we do that, I want to make sure I get to the eye here. The eyes. Like I said, I'm going to try something a little different. Let's see if we can zoom in. There's the eye. And let's put the eye line in. Oh, geez, that is so difficult to do on the, just looking at the screen. It's just barely a 1/16 of a second slower. Then I'm going to put a line here. Line here, excuse me. Line here. Here. It's supposed to be whatever the dimensions are. There's supposed to be 5 eyes. Distance between here to here is here to here. Here to here is here to here. Okay, we will put the eye in. It goes up kind of a little sharp and then comes down a little slow like that and comes down on here like this. Same on this side. Comes up. Hand is in the way. Like I said, it's kind of hard. You know, I do have my mechanical pencil here. I done mechanical a long time ago. Let's see if that's a little easier. Don't breathe. I'm going to take my detailing knife. And what we do is we draw down. How's the lighting? I think it's about as best we can do with the lighting. Back a little bit here is you draw and then it goes straight down. This goes down kind of sharp, but then it comes slowly back up. Same here. Draw it. Now this kind of goes up sharply and then slowly goes down. And here this kind of goes a little sharp, but slowly down. All right. Now I want to deep here because we're going to carve those little chips there to start rounding the eye. Here. 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 This is a little bit of So while we're here, I'll take this chip out. And the purpose is just starting to round the eye. I know it's hard to keep it in screen. Oops. It's not in there. It's not coming out. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to carve up to that stop cut we made. Same here. Just to cut almost, it would be nice to have taken that line out, but now what we're going to do is in reverse from the top going down, and we're going to cut off more. There is, so it's more up on top, the eyeball is. I gotta get to that, sorry, I gotta get to that. I'll be back in a half second here. Let me get that out of there. It's starting to really past it maybe right in a second there. Okay, I think I got it mostly on. Like I said, the top of the ball is higher. I'll show you on this side here. We did this. Now we're going to come down. So you're going to start at almost at the top, or back at the top, because you don't want any creases. The center of this, that is not the highest point. This is the highest point right here. The way the ball, if you look at other people. And sometimes when you look at other people, I got my brush here, is some eyes are bigger than the other if you look right at them. Now while we're here, I'd like to take the pencil marks out, and then while I have the now he's a older man, usually what I do is I scoop. But since he is an older gentleman, I will give him a sharper bottom eyelid. There we go. There we go. But you know, Santa's, I still use the knife and smooth because instead of him being just an elderly gentleman, he's a happy old elf. Same on this side. Take the, where are you? Take the pencil mark off. Maybe a little bit of the scoop to get it started. Where's my, right here. Where are you? Right there. Then, like I said, I'm in there now. We are in the process of being invaded, so if you see a cat's nose in there, I think because I'm close up enough, she can't really pester as much. And then, like I said, take the V, and if we could sharpen it with a smaller V, if you want to. There we go. He may be an older gentleman, but boy, I'll tell you, he's still got it on the ball here. He's still. Now, same with the upper eyelid. Now, the upper eyelid is going to be sharp. Where are you? There you are. Like that. How close can we get here? Do it on the other side. Now, the other side is difficult for me because I have to start at the middle. Because for some reason, whenever I take it upside down, which I'm going to do it now, is I need it to get started because it always gets too close to the eyeball. So if you have that trouble. Now, one more thing with that eye lid there, actually. We're going to do our 10% times 2. Here's 10% this way, a nice sharp. %10 this way. And that should, my favorite word, should pop out of there. And there goes my cowboy hat. The cat is finding, and I gotta get that out of there. See how that, see that shade? Nice shade in there. That's what you want. Here, here, here. Come on back. 10% this way. Then we're going to do one of these, where you take the knife just like right here, and then you cut like right there. There you go. There we get. Oh, he's looking really nice there. If you hear that, that's a jet going by. That's not my stomach. Half second I thought it was my stomach, but it's jet that's passing overhead here. Oops, where'd you go? Okay. Next, we're going to take our, what size do we want here? We can put that eyebrow bone in there. I'll take a 9 about this size. Where are you? There you are. We're going to come in like this. Oi! And we are going to come in like this. Put some nice, you're bringing it up, and then you're bringing the butt end of your chisel up, up, up. That's a nice push there. They're pushing. So now you're getting to see what's happening here. Now comes the knife. Take a little bit of that off in there. Off there. Careful with the prying. Oh, what is it in there? Just one fiber hanging on. Now we need this. A nice scoop. Nice scoop. Get that good eyebrow bone going there. I think you might have too much eyebrow bone. I wanna fix, make sure the forehead is about as what we want. Yeah, we got to do the ear too. I do a simple ear. Now I want to shape this a little more here. Where are you? Shape this a little more here. Now I am thinking it's a good thing that we always like to give keep a little bit extra, give a little extra, keep a little extra wood just in case. So you can see he's like Herman Munster there. So we're going to have to take some of that off in there. And shaping. I don't want him to be mad. I want him to be like he's thinking or looking at something or contemplating. I don't want him to be angry. Where are you? Careful, I don't ruin that eye that I just put in. Now you could, if you look, you can put like one eye up and one eye down. That's always a interesting carving, but we won't do that on this one. So, with that, there is eye and eyebrow. Now, generally, I would wait till we do the hair. We probably, I got too much other stuff going on here. We could, I like to take this nice little, maybe while we're on it, we'll just to get it done, get a nice little V here going. And he's just got this wisp. He doesn't have a big burly. He's got this nice little wispy hair going. My finger's in the way here. Sorry. Ooh, what's that cat doing now? Get out of there, cat. Into something. And if you want to, we will do a little bit of his hair. His hat is down, so we can't see, but we'll put the standard, where is my V? Just a little bit of one of these. Where are you? It's like a little bit of this. Now, however, I don't want to leave it like that. Where are you? I'd like to round it a little bit. A lot of people, they just simply take the V, shove it in there, and call it good, but I still like to round it a little bit. Just to give it a little bit of roundness to it, so it looks more realistic. And I will, while we're on it, because I want to get into the hair, but there's more. I want to fix the ear. We got that to go, and of course we got this to go here. But while I got the V tool going, let's take a look at his mustache, because his mustache is separated from the hair. Just as simple. Where are you? There you go. And follow along. Ethel, get out of there. No, that's not. Get out of there. Where are you? Right there. And generally, if you got a burly beard going on here, you might want a bigger chisel, probably even use the knife. But this one, he's kind of more of a very wispy kind of a hair. And we're going to do that to his hair. That's what I like, is I like that picture. I want to kind of follow it as close as we can. And there. And there's the face. A little bit of cleaning up here and there. Like I said, we'll get to the hair and the ears. I definitely want to get to the ears. A little bit of booger in there. Be careful about prying even little pieces. You might. Okay. Oh, geez, there goes the cat. And there goes everything. Now that's a face and a half right there. And then we'll get to the ears and everything else. I'll get to the ears and the hair, but the last thing I want to do is this neck band here. And you can tell his neck is a little, maybe a little long. That's one thing about when you screw up something like this. If you get a neck that's too long, you can always cut it off, make a hole, and then just push it down a little farther. But I'm still okay with this for the sake of just keeping it going. So, all right, there we are so far on the face. And then I'll be back with the hair and everything else.